Okay, I need to tell you something, and honestly, it might completely change how you see everything that's been happening to you lately. Because tomorrow isn't just January 9th. Tomorrow is the day the universe decided to hand out winning lottery tickets, and I really believe some of you are about to hit the cosmic jackpot. Here's what's about to happen. Venus and Jupiter are facing off in the sky tomorrow in what astrologers are calling an explosion. And I know that sounds dramatic, but when you understand what's actually going on up there, you'll realize that's not even an exaggeration. This isn't just another planetary alignment. I genuinely believe this is one of those moments where the universe stops being subtle and starts being obvious. Where luck isn't just a possibility, it's practically guaranteed for certain people. And the wildest part, most people have absolutely no idea what's about to happen. Now, if you've been feeling this strange mix of restlessness and anticipation lately, like something big is about to happen but you can't quite put your finger on it, stay with me on this one. There's a very specific reason that's happening, and I'm going to explain exactly what it means for you later in this video. But first, I need you to understand why tomorrow is so different from any other day this year, because right now, at this very moment, we're inside what I'd call a cosmic pressure cooker. And when it releases, which happens tomorrow, everything changes. The universe just lit a fuse and it's about to explode. So here's what most people don't realize about what's coming. When Venus opposes Jupiter, which happens tomorrow, January 9th, it's not just two planets sitting across from each other in space. I think it's more like a cosmic combustion engine firing up. And here's why this matters so much. Jupiter is in Cancer right now, where it's exalted. That means it's at its absolute peak power. We're talking about the planet of luck, expansion and abundance operating at maximum capacity. But it's also retrograde, which means all that luck and abundance has been building up, accumulating, waiting for the right moment to release. Now add Venus to the mix, the planet of love, money and value, and she's not alone. She's hanging out with Mars in Capricorn, where Mars is also exalted. So we have two planets at their absolute strongest, about to face off across the sky. Has that ever happened in your lifetime? Probably not. I really believe this is like pressing the accelerator and hitting the jackpot button at the exact same time. The energy has nowhere to go but out. And it's going to flow directly into the lives of people who are aligned with it. And if you've been feeling that building pressure lately, that sense that something's about to give, you're not imagining it. You're feeling the cosmic fuse that's been burning down to tomorrow's explosion. We're literally in the final hours before this happens. Your desires just got a solar upgrade. Okay, so 2 days ago, something really interesting happened that most people completely missed. On January 6th, Venus had what's called a cazimi. She moved through the heart of the sun. And I know that might sound like random astrology talk, but hear me out on this. When a planet passes through the sun's core, it's like it gets purified, recharged, upgraded. And Venus, she's the planet of what you want, what you value, what you desire. So whatever you've been wanting, whether that's love, money, recognition, or something else entirely, it just got supercharged by solar energy. This means that the desires you're feeling right now aren't just random wants. I think they're solar-lined. They're carrying this solar mandate, this cosmic authority. And when Venus opposes Jupiter tomorrow while carrying all that solar power, that's when wishes become reality. Have you noticed your desires feeling more intense lately? More clear, like you know exactly what you want and you're done waiting for it? That's not impatience. That's alignment. That's your soul saying, it's time. And here's the part that really gets my attention. This isn't happening to everyone the same way. Some people are feeling this as a gentle nudge. But for 3 specific zodiac signs, tomorrow is about to be life-changing. 3 signs are about to hit the cosmic jackpot. So when I was looking at the astrology of tomorrow, something jumped out at me immediately. While everyone's going to feel this energy, 3 signs are positioned perfectly to receive what I can only describe as a cosmic windfall. And if you're one of these signs, I really need you to pay attention to what's about to happen. But before I tell you which signs, I want you to understand something. This isn't random. The universe doesn't just throw luck around carelessly. These 3 signs have been preparing for this moment, whether they realize it or not. They've been going through shifts, changes, challenges that were all leading to tomorrow. Cancer, the universe is literally knocking at your door. Cancer, I'm going to be really direct with you here. You're the favorite child of this cosmic event, and I don't say that lightly. Jupiter, the planet of massive luck and expansion, is in your sign right now, and not just visiting, it's exalted, meaning it's operating at maximum power. This only happens once every 12 years, but this time it's different. This time Jupiter is retrograde and about to face off with Venus and Mars tomorrow. Here's what I think is happening for you. The jackpot isn't something you have to chase. It's coming to you, and I really believe it's going to arrive through another person. Maybe a partner gets a massive promotion or bonus. Maybe someone from your past resurfaces with an opportunity that changes everything. Maybe someone walks into your life tomorrow with an offer you weren't expecting. The 7th house activation you're experiencing, that's the house of partnerships and contracts. So the wealth, the luck, the abundance, it's not arriving solo. It's arriving through connection, through collaboration, through someone else bringing it to your door. And that retrograde Jupiter, that suggests this involves something or someone from your past, a reconnection that becomes a resurrection, an old dream that suddenly finds funding, a relationship that comes back stronger than before. If you're Cancer, you don't need to make this happen. You just need to answer the door when opportunity knocks, and I really believe it's knocking tomorrow. Capricorn, you're the CEO of this cosmic event. Capricorn, while Cancer receives, you get to build, and honestly, I think your jackpot might be even bigger, just different. You have the Sun, Venus, and exalted Mars all in your sign right now. Do you understand how rare that is? You're literally glowing with planetary power. People are noticing you in ways they haven't before. Opportunities are finding you because you're magnetic right now. But here's what really matters. Jupiter is opposing you from your house of partnerships tomorrow. This means the luck comes through deals, contracts, collaborations. You're not winning the lottery. You're closing the deal of a lifetime. You're not hoping for luck, you're negotiating for it. The Mars energy in your sign means you have the drive and discipline to capture this luck and turn it into an empire. This isn't a momentary windfall for you. This is a foundation for something massive. And with Venus there too, you're irresistible right now. Whether in business or romance, people want to say yes to you. They want to invest in you. They want to partner with you. The pen is in your hand, and the terms are better than you imagined. If you're Capricorn, tomorrow isn't about waiting. It's about asking for what you want, because I really believe the universe is ready to say yes. Virgo, the strategic winner who saw it coming. Virgo, you're in what I call the sweet spot. You're not in the direct line of fire like Cancer and Capricorn, but you're in perfect harmony with both sides of this opposition. The Capricorn stellium is lighting up your 5th house. That's creativity, romance, and speculation. Yes, speculation, as in gambling, investing, taking calculated risks. And with exalted Mars, they're giving you laser-sharp instincts. I think you might literally win something tomorrow. Meanwhile, Jupiter is activating your 11th house of hopes, dreams, and gains from career. This is the house of windfalls, of unexpected income, of dreams suddenly becoming possible. Here's what I see for you. While others are making noise about their luck, you're quietly placing the right bet at the right time. A creative project suddenly finds its audience. An investment pays off. A side hustle becomes a main hustle. A connection through your network opens a door you didn't even know existed. You might be the friend who casually buys a scratch-off tomorrow and wins, or the one who gets an unexpected bonus, or the one whose creative work suddenly goes viral. The luck finds you because you positioned yourself perfectly without even trying. If you're Virgo, trust your instincts tomorrow. That gut feeling about taking a chance, follow it. That creative idea that won't leave you alone, launch it. That person who randomly crosses your mind, reach out. Your intuition is your GPS to the jackpot right now. But here's what everyone keeps missing. Now, remember when I said there was something specific about why you've been feeling restless lately? This is it. The energy building up to tomorrow hasn't just been external, it's been happening inside you too. I think your frequency has been adjusting to match this moment. That restlessness, that's your energy trying to align with what's coming. That anticipation, that's your soul recognizing that something big is about to shift. But here's what concerns me, and this is really important. Tomorrow's energy is like lightning. It's powerful, it's fast, and it needs somewhere to go. If you're not grounded, if you're not ready to receive it, it can create chaos instead of blessings. Some people are going to take this explosion energy and let it scatter them in a million directions. They'll overspend, overcommit, over everything. They'll feel the luck, but waste it on things that don't matter. And the day after, they'll wonder where it all went. But if you understand what's really happening, if you recognize that this is a cosmic opportunity, not just a lucky day, you can channel this energy into something that changes your life forever. The Mars factor nobody's talking about. Here's something that I think makes tomorrow even more powerful. Mars isn't just hanging out with Venus. Mars is exalted in Capricorn. This is Mars at its absolute best. Strategic, disciplined, powerful. This isn't reckless Mars energy that burns out quickly. This is Mars as the master builder, the strategic general, the one who takes luck and turns it into an empire. And when this Mars energy combines with Venus and opposes Jupiter, that's when magic becomes manifestation. I really believe this is why some people are going to 10x their luck tomorrow, while others might just get a nice surprise. The Mars factor means this isn't passive luck, it's active creation. You can't just wait for it, you have to meet it halfway. That email you've been putting off sending, send it tomorrow. That person you've been meaning to reach out to, do it then. That risk you've been considering, tomorrow is your cosmic green light. The universe is providing the luck, but Mars is saying you need to provide the action. And when you do both, that's when the explosion happens. Why everything feels different right now? Have you noticed how time feels weird lately? Like the days are moving too fast but also dragging somehow? Or how certain people in your life suddenly feel distant even though nothing's really changed? That's not your imagination. I think we're in what you could call a dimensional shift. The old reality, the one you were living in even a week ago, is dissolving. And this new reality, this post-explosion reality, is already starting to form. Some relationships are going to end tomorrow, not because anything's wrong, but because they belong to the old timeline. Some situations that have been stuck for months are suddenly going to resolve. Some doors that seemed permanently closed are about to swing wide open. And if you've been feeling emotional lately, crying for no reason, feeling waves of nostalgia, or having vivid dreams about your past, that's part of this too. Your psyche is doing a massive cleanup, making space for what's coming. This isn't just about luck or money or love. I really believe this is about stepping into a completely different version of your life. The explosion isn't just external, it's internal. It's blowing apart the limitations you've been living under. The retrograde secret that changes everything. Okay, so Jupiter being retrograde is actually a huge deal, and here's why. When a planet is retrograde, it's not moving forward, it's retracing its steps. It's going back over ground it's already covered. So this luck, this jackpot, this abundance, I don't think it's coming from nowhere. I think it's something you've already earned. It's karma finally paying out. It's seeds you planted months or even years ago finally sprouting. It's the universe saying, remember that thing you did? Here's your reward. This is why some people are going to be shocked by what happens tomorrow. They forgot about the resume they sent out months ago, but suddenly the job offer arrives. They forgot about the person they helped last year, but suddenly that person returns with an opportunity. They forgot about the creative project they abandoned, but suddenly someone wants to fund it. The retrograde means this isn't random luck, it's deserved luck, it's earned abundance, it's the universe balancing the scales in your favor. And if you've been good to people, if you've been putting positive energy out there, if you've been planting seeds even when you couldn't see the garden, tomorrow is harvest day. The window is opening tonight. Here's what I really need you to understand. We're in the final hours before this explosion. The energy is already building. Can you feel it? That electric feeling in the air? That sense that something's about to shift? By the time you wake up tomorrow, the exact opposition will be peaking, and while the energy will ripple out for a few days after, the most powerful moment is tomorrow, January 9th. By the evening, Mars will be moving toward conjunction with the Sun, which shifts the energy from receiving luck to taking action on it. I've seen this happen so many times. People feel the energy, they know something special is happening, but they think they have time. They wait, they hesitate, they overthink it, and then the moment passes and they're left wondering what might have been. Don't be that person. If you feel called to do something tomorrow, do it. If an opportunity presents itself, take it. If someone reaches out, respond. If your intuition is screaming at you, listen. Tomorrow is one of those moments where the universe is practically shoving luck in your direction, but you have to be willing to catch it. You have to be ready to say yes. You have to be brave enough to believe you deserve it. Preparing tonight for tomorrow's jackpot. So what can you do tonight to prepare? How can you make sure you're ready to receive what the universe is about to deliver? First, clear your energy. Whatever drama, negativity, or heaviness you're carrying, let it go tonight. Take a bath, meditate, journal, do whatever helps you reset. You want to wake up tomorrow with a clean slate energetically. Second, get clear on what you want. The universe responds to clarity. If you're wishy-washy about your desires, you get wishy-washy results. But if you're crystal clear, that's when miracles happen. Write it down tonight. Be specific. Be bold. Third, pay attention to your dreams tonight. With this energy building, I wouldn't be surprised if you receive messages, signs, or visions in your sleep. Keep a notebook by your bed. You might wake up with the exact information you need. What happens after the explosion? So let's talk about the day after tomorrow and next week, because the explosion is just the beginning. Whatever happens tomorrow, whatever luck finds you, whatever opportunities arise, whatever jackpots you hit, that's just the spark. What matters is what you do with that energy. I think some people are going to wake up on January 10th feeling like completely different people, like they've stepped into a new timeline. The problems that felt so heavy today suddenly have solutions. The dreams that felt impossible suddenly have pathways. But here's the thing, and this is really important. This new reality requires a new version of you. You can't take cosmic jackpot winnings and manage them with your old mindset. You can't step into expanded abundance while maintaining contracted thinking. This is why the universe paired Venus with Mars in this configuration. Venus brings the blessings, but Mars brings the discipline to maintain them. Jupiter brings the expansion, but Capricorn brings the structure to contain it. The people who really win from this event aren't just the ones who receive the luck, they're the ones who are ready to become the person who can handle it. Does that make sense? Your energy is your currency tomorrow. Something else I want you to understand. During tomorrow's explosion, your energy becomes incredibly magnetic. What you're feeling, what you're thinking, what you're focusing on, it's all being amplified by this cosmic event. If you wake up in fear, that gets amplified. If you're in doubt, that gets amplified. But if you're in excitement, in gratitude, in expectation of good things, that gets amplified too. This is why protecting your energy tomorrow is so important. Don't let anyone pull you into their drama. Don't let the news drag you into negativity. Don't let doubt creep in just because this seems too good to be true. I really believe that your emotional state tomorrow is like a magnet that determines what you attract from this explosion. Joy attracts more joy. Gratitude attracts more to be grateful for. Expectation of miracles attracts actual miracles. So if you want to maximize this cosmic jackpot, start tonight by getting your energy right. Go to bed feeling lucky. Wake up feeling abundant. Move through tomorrow feeling like you've already won, because energetically, you have. The signs are already appearing. Have you been seeing repeating numbers lately, or random symbols that keep appearing, or maybe you've been hearing the same message from different sources? That's not coincidence. I think those are coordinates, showing you exactly where your jackpot is hiding. Tomorrow, pay attention to everything: the conversation you overhear, the email that arrives at a weird time, the person who randomly pops into your head, the opportunity that seems too good to be true. The universe rarely sends luck through the front door with a big announcement. It usually sneaks in through synchronicities, through coincidences, through things that make you go, huh, that's weird. That weird thing, follow it, that random urge, trust it, that person you haven't talked to in months who suddenly crosses your mind. Reach out to them. I really believe the universe is dropping breadcrumbs leading you straight to your jackpot, but you have to be willing to follow the trail, even when it doesn't make logical sense. This is your moment. Look, I know this might sound like a lot, like maybe it's too good to be true, like maybe tomorrow is just another day and nothing special is really happening, but I really don't think that's true. The astrology is undeniable, the energy is palpable, and if you've made it this far in this video, if this is resonating with you, if you're feeling that flutter of excitement or recognition, that's your soul confirming what I'm telling you. Tomorrow is your moment, this cosmic explosion, this universal jackpot, this massive wave of luck and abundance. It's coming for you, not for some future version of you, not for you when you're ready, for you right now, exactly as you are. The universe doesn't make mistakes. If you're watching this today, right before this massive alignment, getting this information just in time, that's not coincidence. That's alignment. So what are you going to do with this moment? Are you going to doubt it, dismiss it, let it pass you by, or are you going to wake up tomorrow ready to receive, ready to act, ready to let this explosion launch you into the life you've been dreaming about? The choice is yours. But if I were you, I'd bet on yourself. I'd take the leap. I'd say yes to whatever the universe offers tomorrow. Because chances like this, real, cosmic, life-changing chances, they don't come around often. And when they do, you take them. All right, if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you and you want to see more content like this, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. It genuinely helps more than you know. Your jackpot is waiting. All you have to do is be ready to claim it. Take care of yourself tonight, trust the process tomorrow, and I'll see you in the next one.